Imagine this. Two young brothers, living in luxury, suddenly commit a brutal crime that shatters their family. What would drive two brothers to turn on their own parents? Money? Revenge? Or something darker, hidden behind closed doors? Assalamualaikum and hi, I'm Aina and welcome back to What's Up 6.0 series. Today we are going to talk about probably one of the most infamous sibling murder cases in the 90s, the Menendez brothers case. And I'm sure some of you guys know who the Menendez brothers are from the new Netflix docu-series, Monsters. But for those of you who don't know, we're going to talk about them today and deep dive into what crimes they committed and a little update on what's going on right now. So, let's start with the basic. On 20th August 1989, 21-year-old Lyle Menendez and his 18-year-old brother, Eric, brutally murdered their parents, Jose and Kitty Menendez, in their Beverly Hills home. They used shotguns, and the scene was so violent and horrific that it immediately drew national attention. But what really stunned everyone was that in the weeks following the murder, the brothers went on a massive spending spree. They bought luxury cars, expensive clothes, and even invested in a few businesses. To outsiders, it looked like the classic story of two spoiled rich kids killing their parents for inheritance. But here's where things get complicated. When the brothers were eventually arrested, they claimed they hadn't killed their parents for money. Instead, they said they suffered years of physical, emotional, and sexual abuse at the hands of their father, Jose, and that their mother, Kitty, had been mentally unstable. The brothers' legal team argued that years of abuse had left them in a state of constant fear, culminating in what they described as kill or be killed on that fateful night. The trial itself was intense. It took 2 trials to get a verdict because the first one ended in a hung jury. But eventually, both Lyle and Eric were convicted of first-degree murder and sentenced to life in prison without parole. So, why does this case still matter? Well, it raises some big questions about abuse and how the justice system handles cases like this. Some people feel the brothers deserve what they got. Others think maybe the system didn't really understand how deep the trauma ran. One thing's for sure, in the world of true crime, some stories never really end. They just leave us wondering, what would we do if we were in their shoes? Thanks for joining me on this journey into one of the America's most chilling mysteries. If you want to know more, there are some great documentaries titled The Menendez Brothers now on Netflix that dive deep more detail into this case. Until next time, keep questioning.